Hey, it's Finn, and I thought I would do something unusual today. A month or so ago, I got this message in my mailbox, in my junk mail, and I just wanted to kind of digest it because I kind of glanced at it a little bit, but it seemed pretty wild. So I just wanted to kind of go through it and investigate what this could mean. So let me bump up the text size of this so it's easier to read in a video. Greetings, Finian. The anu, the smallest particle of physical matter. Physical matter. There are two versions, positive, negative. Those are some... I love those designs. Are they just mirrored? Is it just the same image mirrored? Not exactly. I guess it's from a scan from a book or something, because I see some artifacts over here on the left. I don't know if you can see my cursor. What's this? This is figure 3, by the way. Hydrogen variety, 9 plus and 9 minus. Oh, positive and negative. E1, E2, E3, E4, E5. Are these energy levels? It's like a... These kind of remind me of like electron configurations in atoms. They always use hydrogen as the example for that in physics textbooks because it's the best understood. I was thinking ANU might be an acronym for something, like ANU because it's all caps here, but it's not all caps here, so I don't think it is. Interestingly, the negative variety has in energy level too, I suppose, has a different looking configuration than the positive variety. Alright, this is wild. I wonder what these lines are. Are they gluons? This is figure 16. Who is this from? Alliances for Humanity.org. No, .com. Okay. For my consideration. This is just for my education. This is part of my physics education. Alliancesforhumanity.com or matter.htm goes into greater detail. Information first released in 1908. And then I got a list of who has received the email. I'll open this up in the background. Oh, I could have clicked on open behind a mail. Whatever. I assume most of you have a difficult time with anything associated with the occult. Okay? Please read the following document, 15 pages. For humanity's sake, you must get past this. Get past this. Not like get through this or read this. Yeah, I'll open this too in the background. That did not open behind mail, that opened in front of mail. In 1919, during the month of November, I made contact... Who's this? It doesn't say who's speaking. I made contact with AAB, Alice A. Bailey, and asked her to do some writing for me and also to undertake the publishing of certain books which, under the sequential giving out of truth, were due to appear. So we've got a new character here, Alice A. Bailey, also known as AAB. Oh, Bailey.pdf. The publishing release of I don't know how to read the sentence, of information actually began with Helena Blavatsky and her two books, Isis Unveiled, 1877. Ooh, that's a long time ago. The Secret Doctrine, 1888. Let me look up this name. Is this a real person? Yes. Philosopher. So is this kind of like... What is the genre of this email? So these look like physics diagrams, but it's not like flat earth things. Is it like... The thing that this reminds me most of is Scientology. Okay, after The Secret Doctrine had been released for some time, the physicists of the day naturally had a few comments on its contents. Blavatsky addressed these in an addendum, is that a word? To be found at the end of the third edition, first volume, extracted these for our physicists. So this is claiming to be physics. I've opened a door for you if you possess... This reads like the Minecraft end poem or something. I've opened a door for you. If you possess a need for truth, mental flexibility, and a desire to be of help, then please take advantage of this. You're going to have to buck the system for this to work. Now we're like in a sci-fi thriller conspiracy. For this to work, stand on a higher set of principles. Do you have the courage, the strength to do this, or are you content with the limited work you're currently involved in? Now they're appealing to my personal growth. How many people will it help, and to what extent will it improve human or planetary conditions in the near future in the next 10 to 20 years? That's a question I would assume they would answer. I assume, being an intelligent global citizen, you watch one of the major balanced news programs, CNN, BBC, or Al Jazeera. You're aware of what's going on out there and the desperate conditions which exist. So now they're talking about the global situation, which you share responsibility for either by your actions or inactions. We spend billions on projects which are of no practical value. So it's saying that this is a very practical solution, but it's not. What do they want me to do? The toys. It's like a weird turn. Can be played with after the planet has been salvaged. Oh, it's saying these other solutions it's calling toys. We are at a turning point in our civilization. We either get our collective act together, or others will have no choice but to step in because we are too childish to fulfill our responsibilities. And then refers me back to the Bailey.pdf document. Here we are, we're at CERN now. I wonder if I should be getting paid for this as research. The Large Hadron Collider took about a decade to construct for a total cost of... Do I need to read through this? This is just talking about the Higgs boson, according to this URL. I'm going to skip this paragraph. If the money spent on this one project had been channeled into pursuing the work done by Royal Rife and Henry Moray, we would have a cure for all microbial-based diseases. Now we're in medicine, which includes cancer, and we would have an abundance of clean and expensive energy. What a waste. I'm sorry, but I only see arrogance in this, complete lack of sensitivity to world need. Fanaticism in religion, fanaticism in science, or fanaticism in any other question becomes a hobby and cannot but blind our senses. It will ever be useless to argue with a fanatic. And here we cannot help admiring once more the profound knowledge of human nature which dictated to Mr. Sergeant Cox the following words, delivered in the same address as before alluded to. What is this from? A book from their website. There is no more fatal fallacy than the truth which will prevail, or than the truth will prevail by its own force, for that it has to be seen to be embraced. Sorry, I'm not reading this right. That it has only to be seen to be embraced. In fact, the desire for the actual truth exists in very few minds, and the capacity to discern it in fewer still. When men say that they are seeking the truth, they mean that they are looking for evidence to support some prejudice or prepossession. Yeah. Their beliefs are molded to their wishes. They see all, and more than all, that seems to tell for that which they desire. Sorry, I don't know if I'm intonating this right. I'm not great at reading out loud. They are blind as bats to whatever tells against them. The scientists are no more exempt from this common failing than are others. So now they're advocating for critical thinking in the scientific method. There's a whole lot going on here. You'll find information relative blah blah blah. Forum has been created. I would love to go here. Let me open this link in front of mail. Then it's teaching us how to reply. Proton mail. Oh, and we've also got a song. And then some more links. And then this list of who this was sent to, discoveries.pdf. It's discoveries.pdf. Let's open this up.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get grounded.
Sorry.
I write
We're being
pretty much
advertised
all day, every day.
Oh god. Let's have this open in the background while we read the rest. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted. Did I open up discoveries.pdf? I'm not gonna read all this out loud. There's a whole lore here. It's like an ARG. Look at some of these other things. Oh my god. Cosmic physical. This is D&D shit. Cosmic physical plane. The fourth ether. This is so interesting. I just realized I'm recording the computer audio and also not wearing headphones, so you all might be getting this song twice. Sorry about that. Hopefully it adds to the surreal experience. I would love to, like, get a sci-fi movie or something based on all this. Evolution of the solar logos. Logos? Oh, logos, like pathos logos.
She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got
yeah, these kind of like spectra where it's like the visible light down at the bottom.
She can't walk, but she's trying.
And then we got this PDF again.
Think twice.
Some similar diagrams to before. This song is about Phil Collins.
Think twice. It's just another day for you. You and me in paradise.
Ooh, I love that. Look at that. It's like a Escher drawing. People put a lot of work into this.
Just think about it.
This reminds me a little bit of the OA. This is crazy. There's so much here. Oops. Let me make clear that. This is matter.pdf. This is so cool. There's letters in here. Positive. Have I discovered an ARG or is this a cult or what is this? Occult chemistry. Looks like a stained glass window. We got the circle of fifths down here. There's so much work that went into this spam email. These like atom diagrams look like cell diagrams. These designs are wild. I need to sit down and read all this sometime. There's so I've walked into a world. Looking at these pictures, not reading any of this. The Tibetan. This is by Alice A. Bailey, apparently. I'm not gonna read this. 225 pages! They could teach a class on this spam email. Wow. Are there references? I want to see if there's references because I think I see some footnotes. But are there endnotes? Is there a work cited? Is there a read also? No, I don't think so. Yeah, there's some footnotes. Synergy. Oh, this is the forum. When was the last post on this? I read that date, 1837. I'm like, wow, that was a long time ago. This website's been up forever. The nature of matter, medical, energy, vibratory physics, spiritual issues. This is like a theory of everything. Yeah, I want to see their FAQ. Oh, this doesn't seem to be specific to this. It seems to be about the forum website. Yeah, let's just go to their main website. A discussion must begin. This is very Ingress as well. Shadow World. Esoteric Psychology. The Destiny of Nations. ISIS Unveiled. Are these all Alice Bailey? Yeah, I think so. Is this something I already found? No, I don't think so. But it's just block of words. This is crazy. They've got a Twitter. Something about race here? They don't have that many tweets. Started in February. They joined in 2018. I love this background picture. That's beautiful. Alliances for Humanity. Just gonna Google, see what's up. Is this unrelated to allianceforhumanity.com? This was Alliances for Humanity. Yeah, this is unrelated. This looks more reasonable. Yeah, let me search exactly for this. Homosexuality. Oh my god, I can't. This is a... this image has been lost to time. Ancient evil habits. That's fun. I think this is the last thing I'm going to look at down this rabbit hole. Oh, this is unrelated. All right, yeah. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this dive down the Alliances for Humanity spam email wormhole. I don't know if I'm going to upload this. I don't even know if the camera's been recording right. I don't know if the music going on in the background through the microphone and through the internal recording is going to be a problem. But yeah, I enjoyed this. This was wild. I loved the art. There's a ton of lore, which I maybe should read sometime, so I can get invested in this world. What is their goal? So my conclusion upon reading a bit of this, skimming this, is that it's a cult, I think. Not a very secret one. I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you think, if you've ever gotten the spam email. See you in the next video.